Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to day 10 of 30 Days of Abundance. My name is Regina, and I teach people how to make money online. In this series, we're doing a video each day of different side hustles or things you can start to start making money online, and that's what this series is about. Today, we're talking about Mercari. So Mercari is a newer platform. I would say it's similar to eBay, and I don't do a lot of sales on there, but like I said, I always put my items on almost every sales channel in order to give a better chance of it selling, you know what I mean? And I'm doing retail, so this is new stuff that I get inventory and send out. So this is not reselling, it's not reselling, it's retail. So yes, I think it's worth putting your items on Mercari, especially if you can be consistent on there, and we'll get more into that. So it's an online retailer similar to eBay. I say it's similar to eBay because it also has like a big thing on reselling, like I was talking about, or used stuff, vintage stuff, things like that. They have a big category for that. So that's another place you can like get vintage stuff and like used stuff. So if you have things around the house, I would start with that. Things that you haven't used or things that you have used that still has some value. And you'll be surprised at things that have value. Like I said, the most strange thing I think sold on eBay was a used perfume bottle, Viva La Juicy. So just keep that in mind. Like, you never know what's selling. Collector's items, lots of items. Those are really good for Mercari. Okay, so Mercari fees, let's just get right into it. So they have a 2.9 payment processing fee plus 50% per sale they take. And it's a $2 transfer to your bank account, which they just started. I never had an issue with that. I feel like just started this year sometime. I'm not happy about it. I feel like, why would I have to pay $2 to get my money transferred to my bank account? That's insane to me. And these are small sellers, so what's going on here? And they need to fix that, in my opinion. And it's a $3 fee to do instant pay to your bank account. I usually just wait and transfer it over, especially since I don't have a high sales volume. You know, $2 to your bank account, like say if you're selling, you're just selling little items, this is kind of crazy to me. So I guess if you're doing a high volume on there, it might not bother you as much, but I feel like a lot of people aren't happy about that. And they should consider that for their sellers, because most of the people on there are smaller sellers. So I feel like with Mercari, actually I know for sure, listing frequently is going to be what gets you the most sales. That's probably why my sales are going down on there, because I don't really list frequently. And I was saying I'm going to put the products I have on there, it's better just to delete them and then relist them, because the way their algorithm is, they push out the shops that are, new stuff, new items, new, even if it's not necessarily new to you. I say you can delete like older ones and just relist it, or if you have more than one in your inventory, you can relist that. And yeah, because I do get some stragglers that come in and they will buy something I listed like a year or whatever ago when I was on Mercari, but it's very rare. So I feel like the more you're listing, the more new items that are coming out. That's what Mercari is about. So listing frequency is definitely important on there. Even if you could just list something once a day would be great. And I need to take my own advice. They also have a feature where you can promote your own item, and the price drops would be 5% less than your historical price. So say if you have a listing, there's a button that you can push below the listing and it says promote your item, and it'll go down like $1 or whatever, depending on how much you sell it for. So thing on there, it might be best to list something for higher and then start promoting it. And so you can promote it to everybody. And they say that when you promote it to them, that it goes up in the search engines or whatever. It gets pushed up to the search engines. That's what Mercari says. So keep that in mind. Also, you can send send offers directly to likers. And that's what I like to do personally, because it's like, you already like this item. That means you're interested in it. So let me send the offer to you. Also, that's worked a lot actually. And that same thing is on eBay. I forgot to mention that. If you know you sell on eBay too, they have to send offer to likers. So if they like your listing, you can send them an offer. So if you're really not playing around with Mercari, you should be sending offers to likers almost daily. But the price keeps getting lower and lower for your item. That's my only concern. And then at some point, they won't even let you go below, if you aren't going to make a profit, they won't let you get that low. But yeah, that's what it is. What else? They also have the historical data like eBay. So if you can see what's sold, which is great. So you can kind of see like, okay, I could use these keywords, or what did this person do? If you look at items similar to the item that you want to sell, see what you can do similar to that seller as far as keywords and stuff to kind of, get your items out there. And it's nice to see what's sold, so you can be like, okay, is this worth even putting on there? But then again, it's a newer platform especially, so it's more likely to be on eBay or somewhere because there's not a lot of sellers on Mercari, so that could be a benefit to you as well because it's still an up-and-coming site. What else? So if I were you, I would start with items around your home, or you can start with retail arbitrage, going to the stores, seeing what people are buying. Like if you go to the clearance rack and see a few things, you'll be like, okay, let me scan this or type it in. Actually, they don't have a scanner on there yet. So you can't go in a store and scan a barcode like you can on eBay, which sucks. You would have to just type it into the search bar. Yeah, search for anything. They don't have the feature where you can like just scan a barcode like eBay does, or take a picture of it and it comes up. You got to do a little bit more research, but you do get sales on there. When I first started on there and I was listing, yeah, I feel like you do get sales on there. I probably got like 5 sales this year, but it's something. What else? Oh yeah, so you could do online arbitrage as well. If you can find something cheaper or wholesale or something online and then flip it on there. There's a lot of boutiques. Remember I bought some anklets on there, and jewelry, just like cute little stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of handmade items too. It's kind of like a mix between Etsy and eBay, but not as big of an emphasis on handmade. So yep, and also another option is always the bins, which is also the Goodwill outlet that I call the bins. And you go to the bins, you look through stuff, and then they charge you per weight of the item. So remember to just try to pick things that are smaller and lightweight to get started, and also new if you can, because sometimes older things can be kind of a headache. So yeah. And that's pretty much it for Mercari. And yeah, I need to stop talking mess. And it's probably on the list of things in the upcoming days. I am having a listing party with my aunt on Friday. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna be doing listings all day. So I'm going to consider putting some Mercari ones up as well. Not resale stuff, but like once there are some things I need to list for my Etsy store, like my edge layer and stuff like that. So I'll be putting some new things on Mercari. And also I'm thinking about just on that Friday, I'm just going to be listing, I'm going to be deleting all the listings I have and then re-uploading them. So it should be pretty easy because it's copy and paste. So that is my plan, and see if I get some traction that way. And I bet you I get some sales coming up in these next coming weeks. Stay hopeful. I bet you before the end of September I had some Mercari sales, because Friday is going to be on and popping. So if that's all for Mercari, let me wait. One more thing I was thinking, but I was going to be too lazy to look it up. When was Mercari started? I'm just curious. Let's see. I'm just curious. Oh, 2013. It's been around for 10 years. I don't know why it's been like... And Poshmark was started in 2011. Interesting. Oh yeah, Poshmark. I don't got my stuff on there yet. Trying to put it on everything, but interesting. Okay. All right then, that's that. So let's get into it. So we're on, okay, so this is the part where I get into the tea of my life and what's going on with me as far as 30 Days of Abundance. I give you kind of my income that I made for the day, or what I'm working on as far as not just monetarily, but other things as well. So we're on day 10. Wow. Day 10 of 30 Days of Abundance. The purpose is to develop new habits that will improve relationships, health, beauty, and money. Focus on doing tasks you can control. Focus on your output, not what you'll gain in the end. You control your destiny. So, self-love and personal. Reading 10 pages a day. This is so embarrassing. I didn't do it. I'm just going to keep it at that. I didn't read my 10 pages. Beauty routine. Obviously, I did that. Okay, so I'm supposed to be doing, the goal is to get dressed and do makeup daily, so I did that. Okay, health, eat paleo 90% in a month, exercise for 30 plus minutes for weight loss. Exercise, either I do a daily walk or my bike, but I haven't exercised in about 2 days. I have the energy to do it now, but I might just wait till tomorrow, being that I got things to do today. Food, okay, paleo style, whole foods. So for breakfast, yesterday I had a steak salad. It's the other half of that steak salad that I had from Permani's the night before. Then lunch I had half a steak hoagie. Dinner I had popcorn. And I had like 3 wings from Mad Mex. And then snacks I had candy worms. I know, this is my first time like eating like some candy. I'm not even a candy girl, but we stopped and got some little candy worms, so it's all good. Oh, did we already go? Oh, I skipped this. Relationships. Step away from business at 7 p.m. daily and give undivided attention. So, weekly date night. Yesterday, we went to go see Beetlejuice. I wasn't impressed, to be honest. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. I don't know what I was expecting, because I used to watch the little cartoon as a kid, but I don't know. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But yeah, money goal, post on YouTube for 30 days, video 10 plus minutes. This has been my go-to. I'm so happy that I did this challenge. It's going along very smoothly, and it's nice that I'm not like scheduling it out. This is something I have to do every day. So it's building that habit of like recording every single day. I love that. So weekly money goals, 2 stack influence campaigns a week, 1 kale challenge a week, 10 Amazon influencer reviews a week. Stack influence, I still need, y'all gonna be, all right, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not doing those reviews till tomorrow. For kale, I claimed the BuzzFeed challenge, so look out for that. I probably won't do that till tomorrow. I'm not overwhelming myself no more, because I'd be like yesterday, for instance, I was just so overwhelmed with everything I had to do. I don't like that feeling. Etsy, I got 1 sale. Amazon affiliate, I did good yesterday. I did $4.40. It was off a large, what's it called? It wasn't a whole bunch of sales. It was off a one big sale. So that's nice. Books, I did 5 orders yesterday. And InstaWork, I have an event serving shift. That's why I was saying I'm not overwhelming myself. I gotta go to work today, and yeah, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not gonna freak out, because I'm like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and I gotta just calm down. I'm gonna post one of the videos I had. I have so much content I could post that I don't have to make new content. So on my Natural Hair Master channel today, I'm going to be posting like me packing an order from my first TikTok shop order, and I haven't been recording orders that I got lately, and I do have another Etsy order, but it's almost time to get out of here. I guess I got time to get that together, but I always have tomorrow, so no, I'm not stressing out. It is what it is. Social, post daily on all platforms. So YouTube, I did post on there. I posted, of course, the 30 Days of Abundance, and I also posted what's it called? Olipop video on there. Instagram and TikTok Natural Hair Master, I posted just like a little thing of me packing orders. It was really, really simple. And that's pretty much it. So that's what's going on. Tomorrow I am planning on just doing, I want to do my hair, and I want to, and my hair takes forever because I'm doing braids. So doing my hair, and I'm focusing on doing some of those reviews, like the Stack Influence review, and the BuzzFeed one and everything else as far as, you know, product review and UGC and all that. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Mercari, it's definitely worth it, especially if you have a business where you're just trying to get on each platform and utilize people's traffic. I wouldn't worry too much about the fees, even though they are insane to get your money out, but it's still worth it in the end. Don't let $2 keep you from, you know, making hundreds and thousands of dollars. That's how I look at it. People complain about fees all the time on these sites. Like, people are like, oh, what about Etsy fees? And even like, you're using our traffic, so what's the issue? So that's the way I look at it anyway. Just put your stuff everywhere, and then, you know, to either put it up at a higher price or do your thing. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Whew, got to get ready for this shift, and yes, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.